Huh. Let's see what we got here. Oh. How's it going? How's it going? What a wonderful Christmas Eve. We'll get everything switched around here in just a minute. Stream. Uh. There we go. All right. Let me get my chat pulled up so I can see that. Yeah, you're back. Appreciate you coming back. Gonna be doing a little flying today. It's loading a little goofy. Still laggy. There we go. Maybe it won't be doing that during flight. It shouldn't even be doing that, but all right, let's get started up. Let's get into career mode. So last time I left off, we had opened up to where we could have companies, own our own company. But I feel like, oh yeah, I always miss everybody. But the fact that I don't feel like I'm ready to own a company on here, so I'm gonna hold off on this. We're still working on. Besides, I would like to get my reputation up just a little bit, but we are going to continue. And where did we leave off? I guess we flew over here. I got another VIP one. All right. Let's go back to the Create UOS. There it is. Okay. Get back over here into the United States real quick. don't think I see any VIPs here. So I might have already done all of them. Oh, wait, here's one. Nope. Well, I guess we just got to keep flying and keep unlocking. So we got a ferry flight right here. That's not far, though. Let's see. This one ain't too far of a ferry flight. And it's in a plane that I know and love. It's not even a ferry flight. It's the first flight. What was I thinking? First flight. Okay. We're going to be... Well, let's go ahead. We'll do it. Maybe this will help bump up our reputation. All right. So, the mission criteria. They want sightseeing quality, flight smoothness, and landing smoothness. So we will try to give them every single one of them the best we can. Now, I haven't flown the Skyhawk. I don't think I flew it all the last stream. So, probably flew it once. I don't remember. This is my favorite plane. So, hopefully it shouldn't be too bad. Let's get in and get everything taken care of. Start right here. Work our way around. Stack port cover, engine covers. We'll go ahead and get the nose strut, the wheel. Alright. Let's be good with her. Let's check the oil. Oil level seems to be good. Now I probably should have went and turned the lights on and checked the lights while I was out here, but they never seem to be bad on somebody else's plane. I think it's more or less whenever you own your own company is when you really have to start worrying about doing this. So I just try to keep myself in check. Seems to be good. Check this side. Alright. Let's check the left strut, the wheels, and remove the chocks, and we will be good to go. We will board, and then we don't have to do the pre-flight. I'm not going to worry too much about that, but that is fine. All right, so let's go ahead and get them on board.
You can send the guests. Roger that.
Wow. It's always older people. I noticed that. All right, so let's get everything going. Standby battery is armed. Beacon. Don't need the landings. Taxi lights, navigation lights, strobe. Fuel pump on. Mixture full. And again, the flow is still not working on the Cessna. Skyhawk. Come on, Microsoft. Get it fixed. Alright, so we're going to turn that off. Pull that back out the cut. And what else do we got to do? We will wait on our avionics. So, let's go ahead and we got our low vacuum, our oil pressure, and our low volts warnings. Alright, we are going to idle in about 10% on the throttle. Flaps is going to be at 4 point, well, trim is going to be at 3.9. Flaps to 10. Well, there we go. Flaps to 10. Get everything ready. Okay, we're ready to fire up. Let's go ahead and crank her over.
All set for a nice aerial adventure, pilot? On board, you're taking one of our friends, Michael, and his grandson for a nice scenic ride over the region. If the seatbelts are fastened, you're ready for takeoff. Let's do it.
Our friend Michael and his grandson. Both of them look like grandpas. I think that's one thing that I won't do that on a flight like this on a career mode. Hey, I did do it the other day though. I did stall out during a mission, and I started spiraling down, so I had to go into full recovery mode, which is basically just let go of everything, let the plane kind of balance itself out, put a little rudder in it, and then let her straighten out. But that is okay. That was a little bit worse conditions. It was real bad as far as weather. We was landing up in the Appalachian Mountains up in North Carolina, and had a lot of turbulence. So we kept having to do go-arounds for a short little runway. Alright, let's get our instruments going. Let's hide this yoke again. I gotta make sure I got everything. Alright, trim, flaps, everything's good. Let's put a little bit more throttle. Let's get this turned on. Alright. So normally I worry about I will do autopilot, but this is such a short flight. I'm not even gonna worry about autopilot. I'm just gonna hand fly. So everything appears to be good. No, nothing is good. I forgot to put them on both. Okay, that's what I was forgetting. I knew I was forgetting something. So fuel selector is supposed to be on both. It is on both now. We are good to go. Let's go ahead and announce our taxi.
Kilo Echo Uniform Foxtrot Traffic Cessna, November 85620, is taxiing to runway 36.
Chair fixed right here. Alright,
So happy to be flying with you today, Captain. I'm Michael.
Hi, I'm Paul, Michael's relative. I can't believe we'll be up there in a few minutes. Can't wait.
Paul's relative. Both of y'all look old. Alright. Release the parking brake. Come up on the throttle. We got a little bit of movement. A little bit of movement. See how far we got the taxi. close there. Hold short.
Kilo Echo Uniform Foxtrot Traffic Cessna, November 85620, taking off runway tree 6 departure to the south.
It's a bit scary, but still exciting. Mostly exciting.
Flying is always exciting. It's always fun. Take off, runway 36. Go down, spin around. Try to get center of the runway. Center of the runway. It's crazy to believe that Christmas is just one day away. Like we're going way too fast. Alright, did a little brake stabbing. And we'll get back lined up on center. Alright. Parker brake set, idle up. There's your drop. Alright. We're good to go. We're good to go. Alright, here we go. Had a little bit of some left rudder in there. Alright. We are good to start climbing.
We're off. Yes, we're flying awesome.
Oh yeah. We're flying good. A little bit off left of center, but we are fine. Alright, so we can get rid of our flaps. Our trim is okay. But we're going to trim down just a tad bit. Try not to
Don't sink.
don't worry, I'm not going to see. Try not to put a little bit more trim in it. Just a tad bit. So how is everybody's morning going? It is morning where I'm at. My current time is 9:15.
Flying over our beloved region at sunset must make you feel on top of the world. Definitely need to book that someday.
That was a pretty sharp turn there, but we are not going to worry about that. day.
You okay? Not scared?
I'm too excited to be scared.
There we go. Let's go down a little bit. Try to get it. Got a little bit of turbulence, but just a little bit. My flaps are down still. Maybe that's why. I didn't even know that. I thought I put them up.
Michael? Even better than you thought, right?
Alright, let's bring
Sir, it's
the
awesome. Can't believe I'm actually doing this.
throttle down.
And it's great to fly with our pilot.
Trim up.
I'm happy for you. I'll let you two enjoy the moment.
Just a little bit. I'll actually trim back down a little bit. Oh, Ozzy in the
Now the
background.
streets. Never expected to see all this.
It's amazing. I recognize everything down there.
Which side? I don't even know who's gonna be alright. We'll figure it out. So let's slow our airspeed down. There we go. Alright, let's try to get back in our pattern here. We're right at 84 knots. But I kind of need to pull a bit more power into it. So we're dropping quick.
I didn't imagine such a view. You really got us up close and personal.
Buddy, just I wouldn't speak too soon. I can get you closer, trust me. Oh, there we go.
I imagined the flight to be a slow-paced and dreamy. Guess I was wrong.
Oh wow, I knew that was supposed to happen. I was supposed to say it too. Surprised they ain't saying nothing about the speed. Alright. So we ain't even gonna worry about picking back up on the speed. The airport's right there. Just gonna fly straight into final. Go flaps 10. Bounce our position to ATC.
Nice to have your feet on the ground. but the
Kilo
views-
Echo Uniform Foxtrot Traffic Cessna, November 85620, 3 miles south 1000. Fort inbound to land runway tree 6.
We might give a little bit of engine there. Just a little bit. Try to come in. I'm hoping when I turn on final, that, yeah, there we go. Okay. Slight turn. not
Welcome
too
back,
much.
aviators. Are you okay, Michael? Ready to
Michael,
give it a
you
go
okay?
again?
What a thrill. I absolutely love the view flying over you, Fallen.
Alright.
Ready to head out again whenever you are.
Great time from start to finish. Thanks, Captain.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You're always welcome.
500.
500. Trying to stay on our glide slope here. Let's faintly see it. Back center runway. Alright, we're gonna cut power. Power's cut. Alright. Flare. Perfect.
Smooth as silk.
You right, buddy. And I forgot to announce that I was supposed to land, so I was too focused on my landing. But that is okay. That is okay for me. We are gonna go ahead and turn. I had enough brake in there to make it. You gotta fake it till you make it, buddy. Go ahead and get my pen and paper and get ready for that number. Wow. They're not even gonna let me announce. Come on. They're gonna ding me for it, but they won't let me do it. Wow. Yep, I'll just take the ding. But yeah, I'm sitting here, I'm pressing enter. Nothing. Nothing. It's always good. It's not letting me do nothing. Come on, give me the damn taxi. Man, do I have to restart this? Don't tell me I gotta restart it. Alright, we'll just... I'm trying everything I can to keep from restarting. And I don't want to skip nothing, because I hate when you skip it, because... Let's see if it'll let me skip it.
No easy to win over the locals, but seeing them smile says it all. Well done, pilot.
No easy win over the locals. How about you go off, lady? If they ding me for that, man, Microsoft definitely needs to get their together. There's just way too many glitches. And it ain't that. You know, it wouldn't be that bad if it's not for the fact that it's affecting being able to exceed in either your flight or your missions. So, which my flaps extended, that's me. That's my fault. But hey, we still scored an A. Let's see how it did on our reputation. A slight increase. Not bad, not bad. Alright. Let's see what else we got. Oh, we unlocked some more. That's what I'm talking about. We got another VIP. Is this going back up there too? Look, I'm telling you, man, I hate these flights. The ones that keep going up here to Asheville. Yeah, like, no, I fucking, that's the stupidest runway. And I hate landing there. Look at this runway. There is like, oh, and there's nothing there. Everything is, it's literally like a runway and then houses. I seen one up here, a VIP, didn't I? So there's this one. See, everything is going into that airport. Like, what the, or around that area. I don't want to fly into the mountains. This one, mountain. Mountain. Where's this one going? This is going out here. To, and that's going to be good because that's going to open up a little bit more. Oh, man. That's the Cessna C400, though. But it's going to open up a little bit more. How long of a flight? It's a 3-hour flight. I don't want to do something too terribly long, but should I try this? Should I try to fly this flight? I don't know. I ain't got Thomas here to kind of coach me, so I don't know if I want to try it. Because I'm not really good at this jet just yet. I'm still learning. I had just recently unlocked this. Well, hell, let's try it. It's a long flight. It's flying to an airport I hate. But I'm going to try. So I need to start descending whenever I get to Dilla. That's going to be where I start descending. Okay, so I need to keep that in mind. Let's look at our EFP. What was it? This? Back out. Let's go to our approach. Runway 06. Sim flight to avionics. File flight with ATC. Why not? Need to get used to doing that anyways. Cruise altitude says 300. Surely to God. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, let's go ahead and get out of this. Now let's get flying. so we're good on fuel. Hopefully. VIP charter service. Oh, Aussie. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. What, Aussie? Good morning. You playing Fortnite? I'll play Fortnite with you here in a little bit. All right. All right, calm down. Calm down, Aussie. I ain't even gonna lie. When I heard that, I thought somebody was firing up the, I hate this. There we go. Okay, finally. Thank you. I don't remember if you have to get everything from the back side. This is another thing. You can't, it don't move. I can't really check it. There's a lot of stuff broken with this simulator. A lot of stuff. Come on. Oh, wow. I can only go one way in the rudders. That's awesome. Huh. Okay. Well, ain't that something? Check our cargo. We have nothing. Nothing's in the cargo area. You would think of VIP. Oh, yeah, that's right. They're not even here yet. I wanted to get everything checked out. Well, can't do this. Alright, well, I think I got everything. Alright, let's go ahead and request boarding.
Madam, boarding is now authorized. On behalf of our captain, welcome aboard. Roger that, Captain. They're on their way. Have a good flight.
I'm gonna try. Man, this is gonna be...
Madam, I wish you a good flight on behalf of First Class Wings.
Quick favor, Captain. I'm expected in Mars Hill ASAP, so if you'd speed it up a bit, I'd appreciate it.
Hey,
They mentioned at the gate that the network would be available throughout the flight. I need it for some important calls, Captain, so please make sure not to cut off my connection without notifying me.
landing lights. Marks off switch on. Air supply. Leave that off. Fuel selector. Auto. Yes, I know. So let's go to back. Not what I was wanting to do. Firm. Back. Everything should be good now. Alright, fuel pressure low. Take off pitch trim. Let's see. we go. Okay. That's good. Let's remove this. We'll start up.
Good afternoon.
Bing,
It's
bing.
Daisy. Just wanted to say hi before you leave to Mars Hill. Madam Marsh will be aboard soon. I know you'll give her a warm welcome. She's close to one of our top clients who booked the flight for her. Have a great flight.
Alright, fuel pump on. Parking brake. Looks like all of our organs are pretty much clear. Let's see. Everything should be good. Throttle on. Alright. Everything appears to be looking good. Make sure I got everything turned on for now. Stabilizer nice, things are nice. Battery 2 is off. How it's supposed to be. Everything is good to go, hopefully. Maybe. Oh, laps. Hold on, let me go. Give me the option. Okay, so it's just 15. Alright. Let's get moving. Let's announce our taxi. If it'll let us.
Kilo Mike India, India traffic November 82707 is taxiing to runway tree.
One-way tree. Let's kind of get out of this just a little bit so I can kind of see what I need to see. Alright. Lady, you gotta get out of my way.
Madam, good afternoon, and welcome aboard this first-class wings flight to Mars Hill. I'm your captain and pilot today. Estimated flight time is 60 minutes. We're on time for departure, waiting for takeoff clearance. I'll keep you informed during the flight if anything important comes up. Thank you.
Picture of the runway. Alright, we'll be taking off from 03. This is a smaller runway. Which I got a feeling the runway we'll land on is going to be even smaller than this. So. Alright, here we go.
approach November 82707 is type 1 miles north of Kilo, Mike India, India 600 feet. Request flight following.
November 82707, Cairns approach. Squawk Tree 526.
Alright, so 3100.
Squawk Tree 526707.
707 radar contact, 2 miles north of Kilo, Mike India, India 1,500 feet, altimeter tree 0. Tree 8. Did you copy?
Yes, I copied. Just give me a
Roger,
little bit of time.
707. Cairns approach November 82707, 4 miles north of Kilo, Mike India, India. 2,800 foot, request IFR to Tree November Romeo, ready to copy.
November 82707 is cleared to Tree November Romeo Airport is filed. Squawk Tree 526. Please acknowledge.
November 82707 cleared to Tree November Romeo Airport is filed. Squawk Tree 526.
707, read back correct. Radar contact 4,600 feet, altimeter tree 0. Tree 6 continue to STRDR following heading 0, tree 0, proceed on course climb and maintain FL tree 10.
Continue to SDRDR following heading 0, tree 0, proceed on course climb and maintain FL tree 10707.
707, contact Jacksonville Center on 1 tree 4. Tree, good day.
Thank
1
God.
tree 4, tree 707. Jacksonville Center November 82707 is passing 6,400 feet, climbing FL tree 10. November 82707 Jacksonville Center, altimeter tree 0. Tree 6 radar contact, continue to SDRDR.
Come on. Stop the digging. but at the same time, I hate it. But I know it's all my fault. Oh, that's what it was, right? There we go. I'm in the middle. Alright, so let's go nav mode
Contact Atlanta Center on 120. For Fife, good day. 120. For Fife for 707. Atlanta Center, November 82707 is passing 14,700 feet, climbing FL Tree 10.
November 8270, 7 Atlanta Center altimeter tree 0. Tree 7 radar contact, continue to SDRDR.
too much climb. It's gonna stall the hell out. There we go. Nose down. 600 feet. We start dropping all nose. So how is everybody today? Look at the Tennessee River there. I don't even know if I did that right.
Vertical track.
Vertical track. That's what I'm talking about. Figure it out. Alright, let's go back into speed there. We are going to be trying to get our speed back. So we can stay on our track. We're getting close to being at a plot level. Oh yeah, baby.
captain today. First, I'd like to welcome you on behalf of First Class Wings on flight FCW 1613. We are currently cruising at an altitude of 30,000 feet at an airspeed of 150 knots. It's 2:31 p.m. and are expecting to land in Mars Hill approximately at 3:10 a.m. local time. Current temperature of 45 degrees Fahrenheit. If the weather cooperates, we should get a great view of the area as we descend. I'll update you before we reach our destination. Until then, sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest of the flight.
Oh yeah.
707, please expedite your climb FL Tree 10. Please expedite your climb FL Tree 10. 707, contact Atlanta Center on 134. Fife. Good day.
Go to 134. 5707.
2707 Atlanta Center radar contact, continue to HITTT.
There we go. I was like, what am I doing wrong? But I figured it out. Why am I way off track? That's what's wrong.
707 contact Atlanta Center on 128. 0. Good day.
One two eight 0707. Atlanta Center, November 82707 FL,
There we go.
tree 10.
Maybe it won't be, yeah, that's what it was.
November 82707 Atlanta Center radar contact. Continue to HITTT.
I think it's got it. I think we're back on track.
You are 300 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain FL tree 10. Did you hear my last transmission? Climb and maintain FL tree 10707.
pretty much in the parameters.
Contact Atlanta Center on 127.5. Good day. Go to 127.5707. Atlanta Center, November 82707 FL, tree 10.
Merry Christmas.
November 82707 Atlanta Center radar contact. Continue to Dilla.
Have a wonderful day. Christmas Day. This one just got some scratches on it. So the mission steps seem to be kind of lagged out there. The hope altitude is on the map right up. They're not, complaining that I'm not at the right altitude. So for some reason the mission steps is just not giving it to me. Which when I landed the last flight before this one, I fell short before taxiing parking. They wouldn't let me announce that I was taxiing. So it's one of those things where Microsoft is having some problems today. Pretty cool day. It's going to tell me that I'm below altitude. Let's see if they screen at me. Shouldn't take long. Like, oh, you're 300 foot below.
You are 400 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain FL tree 10.
Climb and maintain FL, tree 10707.
You can barely hear me talking. What about now? Can you hear me better now? quietly. I don't know. Everything's pretty much turned up on my side. Hold on, let me check. Let me check the screen.
Contact Atlanta Center on 134.
Good day.
Hey, good day.
Good day.
134, 8707. Atlanta Center, November 82707 FL, tree 10.
November 82707 Atlanta Center radar contact. Continue to Dilla. 707 contact
So
Atlanta
is everybody
Center on 127.
everybody having a problem hearing me? Am I not coming in clear?
127, 5 for 707. Atlanta Center, November 82707 FL, tree 10.
Let's see.
November 82707 Atlanta Center radar. Contact continue to Dilla.
Continue to Dilla. So when we get into Dilla, that's when we're going to start our descent.
Contact Atlanta Center on 134. Hey, good day.
Good day.
134, 8707.
So what runway do they got us
Atlanta
lined
Center,
up
November
for?
82707 FL, tree
Runway
10.
06. Okay.
November 82707 Atlanta Center radar contact. Continue to Dilla.
Runway 6. What was that? Runways 06. 4250. So I need to change that. Hopefully that is right. No, this should be correct. 42. Put it up at 43. Yeah, it did. Man. Alright, so we need this to be 420. Enter. No, this right here. My bad. 420. Is that it? $3,100, I believe, is what we was. Enter. Maybe. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure this part out, but we'll get it figured out. It's not what I was looking for. So we've yet to hit Dilla. Dude. Okay, 6. Do 60. Alright. Maybe. Maybe this will do it. We'll see. Let's pull up our EFB real quick. Kind of see where we are. Just a little out.
Descend and maintain 6,300 feet.
6,300 feet.
Did you copy?
Yes, I copied.
6,300 feet, 707.
Kind of want to put a little more into it. Well, I do appreciate that. I am trying my best. This is an airport that I hate flying into. It never fails. Every time I fly into it, I have major problems. And that's flying the Seahawk. Or Skyhawk, my bad. Skyhawk. And this is a little bit different because this is going to be my first time. Well, I don't know. I might have flown the other day. This is only my third time flying this jet, so I'm a little nervous. Just a tad bit. But I do appreciate the good wishes. Let's see. We can take that off. You know, normally they make these like important phone calls during the flight, but they have not done it yet. Let's see. I think our sync rate is more. I feel like I'm doing pretty decent. Maybe a little bit more. There we go. I feel like that's a little better. A little bit more. There we go. 1900 feet.
Descend and maintain 6,300 feet. Did you hear my last transmission?
Yep, I heard you.
Descend and maintain 6,300 feet.
What do they expect you to do? Just dive bomb down to that altitude?
707 contact Atlanta Center on 132.
I get really upset because you're not just like bam right there on you.
Going to 132, 625, 707.
707 Atlanta Center radar contact continue.
I hope you ain't as nervous as I am. Oh, I hate this runway. I hate it. Oh, yeah. turn back around. I'm not going to fly the pattern that they gave me because they waited till the last moment to pop in. So I'm just going to fly direct into final. And try to do my best to not crash. Come on, baby. I think the altitude for the airport was 4250. Dang runway.
500.
Come on, baby. So they get me for not calling in the final. This was the runway I was supposed to land at, right?
Good thing I had work to do. That flight was pretty average.
Pretty average?
I'll let the agency know that.
Yeah, you let the agency know that. Give a shit about what you think, lady. I got you here and didn't kill you. Wow. The criticism they give you. I'll go ahead and shut everything off. Yay. Well, that was a good flight. I feel like it was. They're gonna not say so. I feel like I done way better than a C, but even a B. But of course, Microsoft has its kinks, and yeah, undesignated landing area. I don't understand. I landed on the runway I was supposed to land on. Airline procedures. Yeah, see, I don't understand. Like, you would think that Microsoft would have had everything together before they kind of threw it out there, which I'm a big believer. Like, there's a lot of people that's like, oh, GTA 6, I can't wait for it to come out. I'm a big believer in the developers and stuff should really hold off on putting the game out until they absolutely know that the majority of this stuff like this is going to, oh yeah. Well, see, so opening day, I was not really here. I was in the hospital, and so I didn't get to experience opening day, but I read so much on so many forums, like, cause I even went to YouTube while I was in the hospital. I was like, yeah, I just want to see how it's going, you know, cause I had pre-ordered it, and so I just want to see how everybody was doing, like, you know, how the game was, and or not game, how the simulator was, how everything turned out, because the last time I played Microsoft was like the '09 maybe. I can't remember, but I didn't even do the 2020. Like, it's been that long since I've actually been on the simulator. So, you know, I was a little excited about it. And then apparently day one was just like the worst. Like, I read like forums where people were making death threats, which to me is crazy, to make a death threat over a simulator. That's why, like I said, I'm a big firm believer in, like, letting the developers and stuff, yeah, letting the developers and stuff get everything ready, but like, before, don't just push something out there if it's not ready. Unless you plan on doing like beta modes and stuff. Well, yeah, stuff like that, kind of like testing, let other people test to see how it's doing. But when they was doing testings, when they was allowing people to download it early and test it, like, even they was having problems, and they was like, oh, well, it'll be fixed before it's released, or when it's released, and there was a lot of stuff that was not fixed. Like, I'm still running into problems with aircrafts that have problems. Like, I remember the first day I played, well, I had set up the autopilot, and for some ungodly reason, I don't know what it was. Like, it was a long flight too. The autopilot would not turn off or nothing. Like, me taking over controls and everything. Normally, when you take over controls and you put enough movement into the yoke, you know, autopilot would kick off. It would not kick off or nothing. I ended up flying until I ran out of fuel and then crashed. I was so upset. And then I went from doing good. I was so let's see. Let's get out of this. It's kind of upsetting, kind of disappointing, but at the same time, no skip bonus. And like I said, the flight before this, I was having problems with, like, the mission. It wouldn't let me do certain stuff. But on this one, flying at 3,100 feet, like, it wasn't giving me the acknowledgement that I was even at 31,000 feet. Or 31,000. Something, yeah, 3,100 feet. It wasn't giving me acknowledge on the mission status. So, of course, I got dinged for that. And then going into the runway that I was supposed to land at and landing on that runway. But yeah, my reputation was like pretty close to being just right at, I would say I was like B plus, like the upper pluses, close to being in the A. And then like I flew one ferry mission and I forgot what it was. But it took away everything that I had. I went from being a B plus all the way down to a like lower C, and I'm still trying to recover from it. But it's like once I'm building up, it just like it takes away so much. It gets frustrating. So that opened up. I'm hoping a little bit more. That's the one that I should have done. But I was wanting to try my hand at flying the jet again. Trying to remember the stuff that that one of my viewers had taught me. Yeah, see, just about every VIP mission in this general area is flying to that airport. It's either Asheville or the airport I just landed at. So it kind of makes me veer off from the VIP missions. Like, it's just so stupid. Like, surely to God, not everybody's wanting to fly to that freaking airport. Well, this one's flying somewhere different, but... And, of course, this is in a plane that I know and I'm very comfortable with flying in that area. But... Chattanooga. But I'm trying to do my best to work on the outer edges to kind of expand my area. I started off right here in Huntsville, Alabama. I can't remember where I'm based out of. Like where my main terminal is. It might be the Arsenal. Yeah, if any of you oh yeah, there it is. That's where I'm based out of. The Arsenal. Okay. And if any of you guys is ever come to it's North Alabama, come to the Huntsville area, there is a pretty cool place right over here. And see where it's at. It's in this general area. So I actually helped build this business, and I can't even remember how to get there. So there's the airport. It's not too far from here. There's the golf course. Oh, that's because I'm in the wrong area. That's the airport that I'm based out of. Okay, so I'll show you now. For those who kind of want to know. So there's a place right over here. And right here it is. So if you've ever watched, yeah, this is Huntsville. So if you've ever watched the Diesel Brothers on YouTube, this is, matter of fact, this building right here is the one that I helped build. But if you ever watched Diesel Brothers on YouTube, you know the Black Hawk they got? This is where they got it. So I've actually helped build this place. This section, this is the newer section. This is the assembly line for the Blackhawks. And it's so cool because you drive in there and like they literally have Blackhawks sitting out in the parking lot. Even you can drive by and see them. But yeah, so this is actually where they build the Blackhawks at in Huntsville, Alabama. Or, well, I think they build them and they refurbish them. I'm not quite sure, but this is where you can go. And it's just, I want to say, so this is the exit for the airport. I can't remember what road this is, but yeah, so you can get off at this exit and it's like the first road to the right. Or second road to the right, yeah, left. Second road to the left. Third, yeah, third road, that's right. This is the road where the, let's see, I think FedEx or whatever. But yeah. So, I hear Ozzy in the background coughing. Good old Moten, Alabama. Let's see. Man, look at this house right here. Look at that house. That house right there looks familiar. So, this is where I used to work. I used to work at this rock quarry right here. I was the pit loader, so basically what I did is we would blast the rock and I would load the trucks and they would take it right here to this jaw. My father still works here. They would take it to this jaw and the rock would get dumped in and then it would go through a jaw, it would crush, and then it would go over here and it would go through some more crushers. And no, it would go, that's a screen. So it would go up, it would go down this screen, it would fall into some more crushers, and the bigger rock, which we call class riprap, but which typically that's what you see on side of like the larger rock you see on side of the mountains and ditches and stuff. It helps to keep from the hillsides from eroding, or even ditches. People put them around their culverts. But yeah, this is where I used to work. But fuck this place. I was in the hospital, and yeah, they ended up firing me because I was in the hospital. But that's alright because, I mean, I was gonna have to leave anyways. My dad was fixing to retire, and I was thinking about leaving when he left. Because I was actually going to go back into law enforcement. And I had everything lined up, ready to go. I had already been greenlit by the department that I was going to be hired. But my health had went downhill fairly quick. So, I actually found out that, well, I don't really like saying it, but I actually found out that I'm dying. So, it wouldn't have mattered anyways. So everything worked out, I guess, the way it was intended to work out. But anyways, man, I used to work on this, at this port right here. Worked on a tugboat. Right there it is. The Mary Ethel. Well, used to be the Mary Ethel. After I left, they had some cocky pilot. Basically, he was the captain. Well, he wasn't the captain, but he was the pilot of the boat. We only had one captain, our port captain. But he was cocky, and he actually came from. I was there when he first got there, and this is like right when COVID hit, when COVID first started coming out. He was just so cocky, and which I later found out when I went to the other port he used to work at. Right here, the port of Florence, Alabama. When I went here to work, this is where he used to work, and I found out that, see, because right here, I don't know if like it's going to show it. Also, right here off this point, we would always work bigger towboats, and we got lines coming off the bank right here. So they would come upriver. This is upriver. So as they would come upriver, they would tie up in here, because this is the main channel going into the lock for the dam. But they would tie up right here if they was picking up barges, or if they was dropping off barges. But if you look, it's kind of shallow right here. There's an actual low point, and they was supposed to come out and dredge this, but they never did. But there was a real low point, and he had hit it several times with the boat, and it was causing problems. But they ended up like letting him go, and my buddy, who used to work with me up there as a deckhand, he come down and started working here as a pilot. He had got his pilot's license, and he was eventually the port captain, and but I was his deckhand, and I found out so much about that guy, and then he ended up getting fired, or canned from Parker Towing. Anyways, I hope everybody that stopped in enjoyed the flight. I'm actually going to get off here, go find me something to eat. I will be back on later. I don't know what I am going to be doing. I don't know who lives there, Mike. I heard it was some cool ass people though that live in that house. But anyways, so I'm gonna get off here and get something to eat. Probably be back on later. Yeah, cool person. There you go. Cool person. I heard he's like really smart and handsome, and but anyways, I keep getting distracted. I'm like a dang goldfish, man. I got a short-term memory. I was hit by a car when I was like 18, and it's messed my brain up so bad. But yeah, be back on later. I don't know what I'm gonna stream. Ozzy's wanting to play some Fortnite, so I might play with him. Might even play some Roblox. I think he's wanting to do some Roblox. But Ozzy is my autistic son, and so if that's not something you're into, is watching Fortnite and stuff like that. I completely understand. You don't have to stop in and watch the stream. But I do appreciate everybody that comes by. I appreciate everybody that subscribes, comments. Even if you don't comment, you just come by and, you know, or if you don't subscribe and you still come by and just come in the chat and talk. It's still awesome to me. I appreciate every single one of you. But I do stream a lot of games. So just, I guess, find what you like and join on those streams. I have not yet set up a schedule, because right now, like, my health, it comes and goes, so I don't really know if I'll be able to stream. So, like, these past couple days have been pretty decent days. I've been feeling good, but all that can change in a matter of, minutes, basically. I can go from feeling fine to not being able to get out of the bed. So, but luckily, my bed's just like right there behind me. So, but yeah, so we'll figure out something to do later. Get in here. I think we got some stuff we got to do for Christmas Eve. We got to make some cookies for Santa. What did I do? No, I don't want to do that. Get out of there. What are you doing? No. Okay. All right. Well, like I said, thanks to everybody for coming out. Appreciate every single one of you. But that's going to be it for this stream. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the stream, be sure to smash the like button, leave a comment. If you're not a subscriber, be sure to click the subscribe button if that's what you're into, if you like what you've seen. And also hit the bell icon so you never miss out on any future content. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Hope to see you again later. And, yeah. Bye-bye. I love you, Michael.